Welcome back to the Rick Titus Show with the ztegrity, zblackcard. Thank you for coming back once again. Look me up on Facebook Live, on WBGR Entertainment Facebook Live, YouTube, Periscope. We want to welcome you back every Tuesday at 1:30. Let's jump into this boss toss. Let's jump into some information. Let's do some house cleaning here. Hey, look, guys. Every day, 7 days a week, we want you to go to the webinars. We want you to go to the zblackcard webinar. Let me give y'all that number. What you can do is you can go on your laptop, on your desktop, zoom.us. Zoom.us. Let me give you that phone number, 646-876-9923. Let me give you that number again, 646-876-9923. PIN number 789-03-23577 pound. PIN number once again, 789-03-23577 pound. Go on that webinar. You can ask questions at the end of that webinar. Look, this is for my team. When you go on YouTube and type in Ricky Titus, you're going to see a video that we did 2 weeks ago with me and Mr. BJ Massey. That video has now reached over 1.7 Ks in the last 2 weeks. 1.7K. I mean, it's an outstanding video. You can choose to use it. Go to our Facebook page, the zblackcard All-Star Group. The zblackcard All-Star Group on Facebook if you want to get that video. And I can give you the share codes and give you that video so you can share it with your team. It's been converting so fast, and it's been converting. I mean, if you want to use that video with the video with Rick Titus and BJ Massey, you feel free to contact me in the Facebook group. Also, if you want this Z Black card, we're going to get into this. We're going to tell you what's the best thing about this Z Black card. Go to Rick, RICKTITUS.org. RICKTITUS.org. That's going to give you some information on this balls toss on this Z Black card. And, you know, I want to share some things with people on my team. Listen, guys, you got to start going into that Facebook group, and we have some videos in that group. We have some videos in that group for people that's telling me that they're looking for information on how to do some training on this Z Black card. Go to the webinar. You go to the webinar to get all of the training that you need. You know, go to that webinar so you can learn how the product works, how the product is developing, how the company is developing. The company is located out in Houston, Texas. The CEO is Troy Mason. I mean, get the information on about the company and stop giving out false information with a lot of these. You got to be careful with what ztegrity and what Z Black Card members that you're going in under. You know, we got a training, which is a TCP program in the group, in the Z Black Card All-Star Group. We got training that goes on in that group that shows you how to think outside the box. We got a blogging platform that you got to put the work in. The blog is not going to do anything if you don't put a blog out. Get in touch with Rick Titus. I'm going to show you how to get your contents together. I'm going to show you how to put your videos together. I'm going to show you how to put your banners together, how you can write your contents to get value on the Z Black card. I'm going to show you how to do that, and we got videos in there that shows you how to think outside the box, folks. How to think outside the box when you're selling and when you're sharing this Z Black card. This is the best prepaid debit card on the market today. Period. I'm telling you, folks, if you get into the Z Black Card All-Star Group and learn how to market effectively, you got 98% of people that's in this MLM game are failing. They're failing because they're not marketing right. They're showing people their corporate sites. Everybody's doing the same thing. Everybody's going to Facebook groups, posting in groups, posting on Instagram, posting on Twitter, but they don't. When they run out of their warm market, when they run out of their families and their friends and their co-workers, who are they talking to? Who are they talking to? You're building a business here. Treat this like a business. Stop playing around, monkeying around in this thing here. Treat it like a business. We got names, we got leads, fresh leads that's delivered one time. Listen to me, Facebook Live. Listen to me, YouTube. Listen to me, Periscope. We got leads that's giving out one time, real time leads with names, telephone numbers, and emails. These are not clicks. These are people that's asking for a business. We got interview leads that they're interviewing the interviewees for you. They're interviewing these people for you. They're asking for the name, the telephone number, the email address, and how much money they are willing to invest. Some people say, yeah, I'm willing to invest $50 a month. I'm willing to invest $1.60 per day. I'm willing to do that, Rick Titus. What type of business are you want to show me? I'm ready to go. And you calling them, they're giving you the information. These are not clicks. These are not solo ads. These are business people that's filling out their profile online, on banners, on business magazines, on radio stations, all over the country, folks. And they're asking for you to give them a call. Listen, I got this blogging situation set up where we can write blogs. You know, when people are looking for zblackcard and they're looking for information, what they're going to do? What they're going to do is they're going to go on Google. I'm telling you, folks, they're going to go on Google and type in zblackcard. They're going to type in ztegrity. And when they type it in, you want to be the one that they see. You want to pop up on that Google search. You want to pop up on that Google page where it's going to show you Rick Titus, and it's going to take them to your blog. They can either click on the video, let the video tell you who we are, what we do, and how we get paid. Who we are, what we do, and how we get paid. They can click on that banner to go to your corporate site. They can read all of the contents on your blog. Beautiful, beautiful content showing them value on how this Z Black card works. What it can do that your card can't do. Beautiful thing here. And it's over. I mean, they type in ztegrity, they type in ztegrity scam, they type in ztegrity review, they type in Z Black card review on MasterCard, prepaid cards. Your blog is going to pop up. Over 46,000 search. And I'm getting calls, 3 to 4 calls a day. A day. You can look in your emails and see all of the leads and convert those leads into sales. So let's talk about what is it in it for me. What's in it for you, Rick Titus? What's in it for me then, people? $50 a month on a auto rewards plan. On an auto rewards plan. So let's talk about what this $50 a month is gonna do for you in your household. $1.60 per day. Per day. That's all we asking on this auto rewards plan. On this Z Black card, on this prepaid debit card. Let me tell you what's the income, and then I'm gonna tell you what this card can do that your debit card cannot do. One thing we can do that you need to know, we can uplift and enhance your credit report, your credit scores, credit booster, trade line. We got packages that can do a trade line and a credit booster for $1,000, $2,500, $5,000, up to $10,000 credit booster trade line that this prepaid debit card can enhance your credit score. Can your prepaid card do that? Listen, folks, it's a debit card that's being issued to somebody somewhere every 5 seconds. Every 5 seconds, there's a prepaid debit card that's being issued to somebody somewhere. You hear me, Facebook Live? You hear me, YouTube? You hear me, Periscope? So let's talk about this auto rewards plan. Let's talk about driving your dream car. Let's talk about, this $50 a month. What is it that it can do for you? Listen, your first level, boss tosser. Your first level on your team, we looking for 5 people, folks. 5 people that's going to give you $1. Your allowance per level is $5. Total allowance is $5, right? Let's say you go out there on your second level now. You got 25 people building a team slowly. Your points is $4. Your allowance per level is $100. Your total allowance is $105. Your third level, you got 125 people on your team. Now your points is $5. Your allowance per level is $625. Your total allowance is $730. Stop right there, Rick. What you say? $730 on the residual income. You're getting residual bills. We got a person on our team in Idaho said that's all he'll need. That's all he would need is $730. That'll pay his car note. That'll pay his insurance. Say what? Residual income, folks. Let's pay attention to what I'm saying. You're getting residual income right now. You're getting a residual bill every month. Listen to me, folks. You're getting a residual bill every month. So why not get residual income? On your fourth level, you got 625 people on your team. Your points is $6 now. Your allowance per level is $3,750. Your total allowance, check this out, is $4,480. Residual income every month. Every month. Your first level, you're emerald. Your second level, you're sapphire. Your third level, you're ruby. On that fourth level, you become a diamond in the company. $4,000 every month, duplicating what you did on your first, second, third level. Duplicating. Who in America cannot afford $4,000 residual money every month on this auto rewards plan? They didn't say you got to go buy a luxury car. Some people are fixing up their homes. Some people are taking their wives on cruises, their husbands on cruises, helping their family members out, sending their kids and paying their college tuition with their kids. And that $50 a month is giving you a website, a free website. All right? Giving you tax liability where you can write off your room in your household where you're working at. You can write off your car mileage when you're going to talk about the zblackcard business out in your community. Tax deductible that you're working all these years. Throughout the years, you can recuperate that money back on writing it off on your taxes. Your cell phone bills, your internet bills, your $50 a month that you're paying every month, you can write that off at the end of the year. You know, Warren Buffett and Bill Gates said, you'll be a fool not to start a home-based business right now. That's the smartest things that America can do right now. What? The smartest thing that you can do, and write that off at the end of the year with this auto reward. We got different plans. I'm just telling you about the plans that's most exciting right now is that auto rewards plan, $50 a month, credit booster of $2,500, trade line of $2,500 to get this prepaid debit card. This is a prepaid debit card here. It doesn't say prepaid on it, and it's banked by FDIC, MetaBank, however you want to pronounce it, insured by MasterCard. Yes, folks, take it and earn some money. This prepaid debit card does a lot of things that your card that will never ever do. And I'm going to share some information about that loyalty bonus. Woo! Troy Mason, when he put that into place, that loyalty bonus. When I tell you about that, that's going to blow your mind. Stay tuned. Stick in with the show. Stay with the show. Share this. Like this. Comment on this. Comment on this Z Black card here. $4,000 a month with this auto rewards plan. Let me tell you something about this. This comes with no direct deposit fees. No check writing fees. No fees to write a check. No late fees. No transferable fees, no account statement fees, no monthly fees, no in-network ATM fees. If you go out the network, it's about $1. If you stay in the network, over 70,000 ATMs all over the country. Can your card do that? Can your prepaid card do that? Huh? No POS fees, no point of sales fees. No postal MO fees. Can your card do that? Can your prepaid card do that? Hey, look, Troy Mason said, look, he got 24 boss tossed it. When I go to a restaurant, I drop it and boss toss it immediately. Immediately, I do that. I boss tossed it. That's the new sound of money. When I go in the restaurant, they say, what is that? I said, that's my prepaid debit card. I like that sound. How can I get one? By invitation only. I send them to, let's go here. Rick, RICKTITUS.org. Get your card today. We got a $20 plan. We got a $70 plan. We got a $50 plan. Come on, we got an elite plan for $200 per year. Pick your plan. You pick. You make the decision on which plan that you want. Which plan do you want? And start getting on this revolution. Hey, look, Troy Mason said, look, man, pull out your prepaid debit card and go to your laptop right now. I see you looking at me on your computer. I see you in your cubicle. Type it in there right now. Go to Google and type in that logo that's on your prepaid debit card right now. Type it in, and you're not gonna find nothing less than $1 billion. I did it with my cards. I typed it in, and he's not lying to you. You're not gonna find nothing less than $1 billion. I've seen 7 billion. I've seen 8 billion. I've seen 24 billions. What a revenue! All of those, they said over 1 million plus fees of overdraft fees last year in prepaid debit cards. Did they give you a fee? Did they pay you for that? You help earn those fees that's making those $1 billion checks with these institutions out here. You're paying them. Did they say, hey, Rick Titus here, for adding up all of these fees, we're going to send you a check in the mail. We're going to send you a check in the mail for adding up these fees at our bank account. Did they send you something in the mail for that? I'd like to know. I would like to know. Did they? That's what the problem is we got with these prepaid debit cards. All of these fees that we have. All of these fees, these outstanding fees, monthly fees, overdraft fees, late fees that you're incurring. You know, let's say you walking down the street one day and somebody say, hey, look, Rick, hey, look, I want you to invest into this institution. When you get paid, I want you to deposit your check into this institution right now. We ain't going to tell you what we're going to do with your money. We're going to invest your money in other places. We're going to put loans on your money in other places out here with this institution. Just deposit your whole check. But you don't know you don't know me, you don't know the institution. How would you like that? Does that sound like something comical or something educational that you would do? That's what we're doing right now. That's what we're doing right now, folks. Come on, babe. Come on. Let's think about it. Troy Mason with ztegrity is bringing us to the table. At one time, you couldn't get in this arena. You couldn't get in this arena at all with this prepaid debit card. Now he's giving you the power to come in and sit down at the table and say, hey, let's do business. Troy didn't say throw your prepaid debit cards away. He said add on a new one to your portfolio. Add this prepaid debit card to your portfolio. A new card here. A new prepaid debit card to your liking and make $4,000 a month in residual income. You got residual bills. Why not have residual income coming in, folks? You know, listen to me real good. A lot of you guys out here are worrying about is how long the company has been around. You didn't say that with your institution, how long they've been around? This is not a charge card. This is a prepaid debit card. This is the product for everybody who wants to know. This is the product right here. It's a prepaid debit card. Metal, 28 grams of metal. 28 grams of metal here. Boss toss it. When it's gonna draw attention. When you drop that card on that counter, it's gonna draw attention. What is that and how can I get one? Rick Titus. What is it and how can I get one? Let's talk about something that Troy Mason and ztegrity is doing. This debit card here, let me give you some brief information. This prepaid debit card here, folks, can hold up to $15,000 on it. On this MasterCard, on this prepaid debit card. You can withdraw up to $5,000 at any bank. I didn't say at one bank, I said at any bank. Up to $5,000 at any bank. They might look at you a little crazy, but they're going to give you your money. I guarantee you that. You can upload money at Western Union, MoneyGrams in certain places, Detox in certain places, Walmart in certain places. Talk to me, folks. Anywhere. This is a prepaid debit card. It's the best prepaid debit card on the market today. Without a question. No questions about it. You can rent a car with this prepaid debit card. A lot of these prepaid debit cards out here won't allow you to even rent a vehicle. This prepaid debit card will allow you to do that. Will allow you to do that. Free to transfer money from card to card. Free to transfer money from card to card. That's the reason why we want to introduce this to people that's in the community here. Get this prepaid debit card. Get it to your wife. Get it to your kids in college. And eliminate those fees that you're incurring on your prepaid debit card that you have right now. This is new in the market. This is something that never been heard before. A metal, 28 grams of metal. Get your prepaid card today. Pick your plan. $20 a month. $50 a month. $70 a month for your combo plan. And you guys that want to do a business and try to do something big in your family, something that you never did before, $200 per year for the elite program. Start building points on your credit score, enhancing your credit score with your credit booster, with your trade line. What other prepaid card can do that? Is it worth it? Yes, it's worth it. Try it. You might like it. They got a shipping and handling fee, $10 shipping and handling fee. When you told her that, you got to pick out your style of your card. Some of your cards run $20, some of them run $40, some of them runs $100, some of them run $50. You pick the plan. You pick the style that you want. Go to Rick, RICKTITUS.org and get your card today and start improving your credit score. And when I tell you about this loyalty bonus, woo, man, no other ML companies out here doing something like this. That's the reason why I'm so obsessed with this ztegrity, this zblackcard. That's the reason why I'm studying this plan. That's the reason why I'm studying this auto rewards plan, this $50 a month plan, $1.60 per day. Come on. Who can't afford that? That's less than what you're paying for lunch today. That's less than your gas that you driving to work every day. Think about it, folks. You spend money on anything else, so why not spend money on something that's going to give you and your family and your household some value here? Talk to me. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'm going to tell you about that loyalty bonus plan before we leave the show today. You got to hold tight. You got to hold tight because I'm going to give you that information. And another beautiful thing about this prepaid debit card, it has a routing number and account number. A routing number and account number attached to this prepaid debit card here. Also, let me talk about this with my international. Boss toss it. Let me talk about my international people. We got a Visa card here that is $100. I had a guy in New Mexico over the weekend say, hey, he does a lot of traveling overseas, Germany, Africa. He goes overseas a lot, London. He said, hey, look, I need a card that I can be able to put money on that card where I don't have no problems. I said, man, you might need to get this Visa card. Unlimited funds that you can upload on that Visa card. Unlimited black Visa card that ztegrity have. That's the card that you might need for you my international friends that's paying a lot of fees. I got an international buddy that's paying $8 to $22 per transaction. I said, what? Are you kidding me? When they told me that, I said, Troy, I'm in. I'm in this thing. Rick Titus is in. Where do I need to sign up at? What do I need to do? Where do I need to sign up at, sir? I'm in this. This is something good for the community. This is something good nationwide, worldwide. We're in most of the 20, I think it's 200 countries. We're in about 200 countries now. We got over 6,000 card holders so far right now. Imagine when Steve Jobs created Apple and you was there. You'd probably be a millionaire, billionaire right now. What about when Bill Gates started Microsoft? You had some people that was with him and they left. They could have been billionaires right now. They didn't see the vision. They didn't see the revolution. Come on in with the ztegrity and the zblackcard. I'm telling you, folks, when this company starts becoming $1 billion company, you want to say, yeah, I was there. I'm in it. Do something great for your family. Do something great for you. Do something great for you. Talk to me, folks. Talk to me. You know, a lot of my international friends, I need y'all to call me. I need y'all to get in touch with Rick Titus. I'm going to put my number out there, 301-485-9077. Call me. Call the radio station. Share this feed. Like it. Comment on it. All of my international friends out here that's paying all of these high fees out here, these tremendous fees, you can get this Z Black card and share this with your family, with your wives, your family members overseas, from card to card, no fees. Eliminate those fees. You know, whatever you put on this card is whatever you put on here, and whatever you load up on this card is what you can use to stay in financial control. That's the reason why they have these credit cards out here that put you in debt. What happens if, okay, you're working good right now on your job? What happens when the job say, hey, you know what, we're going to cut some hours today. We're going to cut some hours, Rick Titus. Next week you come in there and say, oh, we now cut some hours, we're going to cut some days now. Huh? What? Then the next week you come in there, we're gonna cut some pay. Your pay raise may go down. Maybe a pay shortage now. We're gonna take your hours. We're gonna take your pay structure. You're making $30 an hour. Now we're gonna bring you down to $20 an hour. Huh? Next week they come in and say, oh, we're gonna close the whole doggone plant down. What then? What? We shut it down, Rick Titus. This is the last day you will be working 40 hours a week here. No more of that. See, when things are going good, now you need to start investing into yourself. When it's going good, but when it start going in a turmoil, start going up and down, when they say, oh, we closing the whole plant down now. Now what? What are you going to do? See, you got your whole lifestyle that's in somebody else's hand. Think about it, folks. Rick Titus is giving me something to think about now. Huh? Now you got problems with your mortgage. Now you got problems with your car note. Now you got problems with your kids' college tuition. Now you got problems with buying food. Now you got problems paying their bills in the household. You got all of these problems now because they now shut the whole plant down. Nobody working. Yeah, they might give you a little severance pay. Maybe, yeah, you might have a little vacation time in there. Sick time may be up in there. There's some company may pay you that. But then when that is all ran out and is gone, then what? Then what you gonna do now, Rick Titus? Huh? So when things are going good, start working on building something outside of that what you're doing on your job 9 to 5s right now. Think about it. Rick Titus is giving me something to think about. I'm gonna tell you about this royalty, this loyalty bonus. Loyalty. This company came out with a great addition to their compensation plan. I just told you all you need is I just told you about the auto rewards plan. I just told you all you're gonna need is 625 people. You're gonna get $6 on your 4th level. You're gonna get making $4,000 a month in residual income, $50 a month. You can't invest that. You guys out there going to concerts. You guys out there buying Jordans. You guys out there buying alcohol. You guys out there smoking. Come on, let's think about what you're doing here. Let's think about that money style. What's going on with that finance? You want to control that finance. And back to my international people, I want you guys to really think about that. You international folks here in the metropolitan area here, Washington, D.C., Maryland, and Virginia, and all over the world. Call me. Call me, 301-485-9077. Go to my website, RICKTITUS.org. Go to the website, folks. Now, what I wanted to do is, before we end the show, we're going to talk about that loyalty bonus. That loyalty bonus is coming up. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. For people that's still with me, you're going to get a treat today. You're going to get a real treat today. Let's talk about the businesses. All of you small businesses out there, we can custom make a card for you. We got some people out there in Texas that's tearing this thing up, tearing this business up. You hear me? You hear me? Facebook Live, Periscope, YouTube, tearing this business up. Paperless checks. A lot of these companies out here are making millions, millions, and millions of dollars writing company checks, paperless check. Now what ztegrity can do now is we can come in and minimize that check writing. Writing a check for all of your employees, we're going to give them that zblackcard. Why not put your funds on the card? That way you can eliminate that paperless checks that you're writing at your companies. Reduce that bill in that company. Put the money on the card. From card to card. The wife got a card, the husband got a card, the kids got a card. Now when they go to get their money, all they got to do is the money is going to be direct deposit on their Z Black card. That's what they're doing out there in Texas, folks. You hear me? That's what's going on out there in Texas right now. So we want businesses to call us. We want businesses to call Rick Titus to see if we can reduce that check, that writing a check, that paperless check. All of you fraternities out, you Masons, you fraternities out there, you Kappa Alpha Psi's, you Sigmas, you Sigma Gamma Rhos, Omega Psi Phi's, your G5Gs, huh? What about your sororities out there, your AKAs, your Delta, your Zetas, huh? You guys, we can custom made a card. We can custom made a card for you guys. Give Rick Titus a call. Give ztegrity a call. Give zblackcard a call. Look us up. Google us. You know, a lot of people saying, hey, but we never heard of ztegrity. You never heard of Amazon before either, right? You never heard of Target before. You never heard of Walmart before until it came out, right? You never heard of zblackcard? That's the reason why Troy Mason is shaking this thing up. I mean, this guy here, it took him 3 years to develop this. 3 years. It took him 3 years to develop this 28 grams of metal right here. This metal prepaid debit card. 3 years. He said on the call last week he had $80,000 froze. That means that he had 80, not 8,000, 80. $80,000 froze. Company froze his account. What? He had a merchant account that he had to work through. He was doing like they wanted him to do $8,000 a month. He was doing $15,000 a month. Then he went to $15,000 a day. I say, what? Get out of here, Troy. What do you say? $15,000 a day? And the merchants council said, whoa, what is going on in Houston, Texas? Woo! Up to my neck. What is going on? So that's why he had a delay on processing the cards. He had to work through that. He had to find other ways. He had to get compliance. You see what I'm saying, folks? He had to get compliance out there. $15,000 per day? Get out of here. I said, what? Get out of here, Troy. Tell me some more information about this Z Black card. That's why he had some issues. Yes, we had some setbacks on how to get your card. And I want to make sure we put this out. A lot of people out there are saying that they got money deposited in their account. Troy and ztegrity hasn't withdrawn that money out there yet. So what they're gonna do is they're sending out invoice. They're gonna email that invoice. Then you pay the bill. And then they'll take the money out your account. So don't worry. Ain't nothing fast here. ztegrity ain't going nowhere. zblackcard is not going anywhere. There's a lot of people on my team that has said, hey, Rick, they still haven't taken money out of my account. Call the office. Text them. Text Miss Moody. Text Miss Angela. Call me. Call me, people that's on my team. Call me and I'll make sure that you get the invoice that you need to have. You know, stop complaining and stop being in a rush. The company ain't going nowhere. This is a $1 trillion business. Ain't going nowhere, folks. So if the money's still in your account, they can get it out. So no worries. And another good thing there with Equifax, they started processing people's credit booster, their trade lines, last week. They on the webinar. Troy Mason himself came on the call and said there'll be a processing with Equifax. Going into July, they're going to be going with TransUnion. Experience credit Bureau will be coming later on. So right now they're with Equifax. So things are moving ahead. Things are moving along. He's doing things by compliance. He's taking his time. Because a lot of people, he's shaking the game. He's shaking them up. Say what? This guy said, Troy said he called 100 banks. He called 100 banks and asked them, can they back him with this metal card, this 28 grams of metal. 2 of them respond back to him, say yeah. Out of those phone calls to 100 banks, they say, oh man, what are you trying to do? Well, why you not adding any fees onto your card? Huh? He said, no, I don't want to do that. I want to give the people some value here. I want to help the people. I want them to feel important. Huh? I want them to feel inspired. I'm not charging no fees. That's what the problem is. He's shaking the game up. Come on in. He got a seat at the table for you. Call Rick Titus. And for people that's on my team, I want to tell you about this loyalty bonus. This loyalty bonus, sit down. I want you to sit down and open your eyes up. I want you to open your ears up. I want you to hear this loud and clear, because this is a game changer here, folks. This is a game changer. Look, this loyalty bonus program is like this. It works like this right here. When you become a zblackcard and get a loyalty bonus, a credit limit. Let's say you got a credit limit of $10,000 credit limit, right? You choose your plan. It could be a $10,000, it could be a $5,000, it could be a $1,000, it could be $2,500, right? When you make your payments and it's add up to that limit, 100%, you're going to get 100% of that back. That's the loyalty bonus. You're going to get 100% of that back. This is a long-term program. What company out here is doing that? Hear me, folks. Your credit limit is $10,000, right? You make your monthly payments. You're making your let's say your credit limit is $2,500, right? You're making your $50 a month, right? When you make that $50 a month to that credit limit, whatever that value is, when it gets to $2,500 that you now paid in, they're going to pay you 100% of that back. What company out there is doing that? Get out here. I said, what? Troy, what did you say? That's the loyalty bonus that you're talking about, that you add into the commission? Man, let me check these comments here. Get out of here. 100%? You already got a Unilevel. You already got a Fast Star bonus. Huh? You already got a matching bonus. What? Now you got a loyalty bonus? 100% of whatever my credit limit is? What? You're going to give me 100% of that back when you meet that value? Man, folks, you better get with this program here. No other company, no other MLM companies doing nothing like this on the market today. Guarantee it. A payment like that. What you telling me? You telling me that you're going to give me 100% of whatever my credit limit value is. Add up to the amount of your credit limit. I'm going to get 100% of that payment back. Are you kidding me? Get out of here. What did you say, Troy? Yeah, that's what he came. He came out on the webinar and said he got a loyalty bonus for people that's coming in ztegrity right now. And also he's doing a year. He's going to give you a credit. He's going to give you a year credit booster trade line up to a year. That's what he's saying. Look, come along. We're going to give you a year worth of credit booster on your account for your trade line up to a year. And for people that's been with him more than a year, y'all guys are great. He got some people that's been with them more than a year. See what I'm saying? So, it's a beautiful thing, folks. I'm telling you, it is a beautiful thing. So, for that loyalty bonus, I never heard of anything like that. Never heard of anything like that. No other company out here is doing anything like that. What? Go to our Facebook page. Go to the zblackcard All-Star group on Facebook. Join our Facebook group. join our training with our TCP program. Look at the videos that Rick Titus put in there. Huh? Look at the video. Look how beautiful that screen look at. Look at that zblackcard, the new sound of money with Rick Titus. Go to Facebook, WBGR Entertainment, and look and watch the show. Watch the show. I mean, we're looking for people. I'm looking for college students. I'm looking for you guys that want to make money outside of your jobs that you're working at right now. I'm looking for people that lost their jobs. I'm looking for people that want a income to start working at home, start building up that income, trying to help you build some value here. Yeah, thank you, Jose. Thank you, Allison. Thank you, Alexis. Thank you, Miss Barbara. Just reading some of the comments on here. Thank you, Mr. Ross. I appreciate it. I mean, you know, you guys gotta look at the value of what we're talking about with this zblackcard. Look at the value of this. This prepaid debit card, this MasterCard here can hold up to $15,000. You can withdraw up to $5,000 at any bank. At any bank. And it's backed by FDIC and MetaBank, however you want to pronounce it, and MasterCard. Your card number is on the back of the card, not on the front of the card, and it does not say prepaid debit card on it. What other prepaid debit card that you know that can enhance your credit score? Give you a credit booster, give you a trade line for $1,000, a trade line for $2,500, trade line for $5,000, up to $10,000. What other prepaid debit card can do that? What other prepaid debit card can give you a loyalty bonus? Whatever plan that you pick, and your dollar amount matches what your credit line is, we're gonna give you 100% of that money back to you. What? I said, get out of here, man. I'm eating this thing here, Troy. Mr. Mason, you now changed the game here. I said, what? Get out of here. 100%? What other company out here in America is doing that? Huh? And you guys got to be careful with whatever ztegrity team that you're going on. I'm getting a lot of calls over the weekend about, hey, Rick, I don't know who my sponsor is. I called my sponsor, and my sponsor didn't call me back. You guys who don't have the card, you need to get the card. How you gonna promote the card if you don't even have the zblackcard? Come on out here. Get with the program. You got to get with the product. I said, well, who is your sponsor? I said, who is your sponsor, sir, out there in Missouri, out there in Chicago, out there in New Mexico, out there in Long Island, New York? Who is your sponsor? Why are they not calling you back? Don't just put people into business and don't want to help them. Don't do that. If you don't know the answer, say, hey, look, I'm going to do my best to find out how can I help you. Some people only asking, one guy said, hey, man, I signed up about 2 weeks ago. I haven't got a card. I said, hey, look, let me put you in touch with somebody at the office. 2 or 3 ladies at the office say, hey, look, Rick, who is this person? I don't know what their promo code is. Give me their promo code. I text them the guy's promo code, and guess what? She said, hey, I'm going to send him an invoice. That's all you got to do to help them get their debit card in the mail. All he wanted to do is find out when will he be receiving his prepaid debit card. You guys are killing me out here with these. You sponsoring people for the wrong reason. Stop sponsoring them for the overrides and the residual income. Sponsor them to help them build their credit report. Help them build their family income. Help them to do something positive in their lifestyle and in their home. You know, that kills me right there. That burns me up. What other prepaid debit card that you know I'm giving it to you straight from the hip. This came from the corporate office right here. I'm reading it right off the page because I don't want to misquote anything. What prepaid debit card that you know has no direct deposit fees, no credit checks, no overdraft fees? I said, what? Get out of here. No overdraft fees? Say what, Troy? No overdraft fees. They said over 1 million plus overdraft fees over America last year. over $1 million plus to these institutions. No late fees, no transfer fees. I said, get out of here with this Z Black card here. No transferable fees, no POS fees, no point of sales fees. I said, what? Come on, Troy, come on. No fees for poster MOs. I said, get out of here. Man, this is great. No fees to write a check. No fees for a check. What? You can go to Rapid Access when you get this and download it on your cell phone. Transfer money to money on black card to black card. You can see your balance. You can get a text saying how much money you got on your Z Black card. You can send money to card to card. It has a savings account attached to this card. It has the account number and a routing number attached to this card. You don't even have to go to Western Union. If you got money on that card, you can transfer money to money from card to card. Get out of here. Technology is great. No network for ATM fees. If you're in the network, it's over 70,000 ATM machines that this company is involved with this Z Black card here, with this prepaid debit card here. If you go outside the network, Facebook Live, YouTube, Periscope, if you go outside the network, listen to me real good, it's only going to cost you $1. $1 if you go outside the network. Get out of here. I said, what? Who came up with this? Troy Mason, you came up with all of this benefits and all of these features for this Z Black card here. What? Get out of here. No monthly fees? I said, get out of here. What? No monthly fees at all. What prepaid debit card can do that? Now you just added on a loyalty bonus. A loyalty bonus. No other ML company out here is doing that, folks. You got to get in the game to play the game. You got to get in the game and play the game. He's inviting you to the table. You got residual bills out here. Why not have some residual income coming in here? Why don't you boss toss that? The new sound of money. Go out in your community today. You hearing Rick Titus on WBGR, Facebook Entertainment, WBGR Entertainment on Facebook Live. Listen to me, folks. Listen to me, Facebook Live. Listen to me, YouTube. Listen to me, Periscope. Go in your community today and say, hey, have you heard of Z Black Card? Have you heard of ztegrity? They're going to say, hey, I never heard of them. Start getting their name and number. Let me send you some information. What's your email address, ma'am? Let me send you some information. You're going to like this prepaid debit card. It's going to control your finance, new sound of money. It's going to control your spending habits. It's going to help you increase your credit report, your credit score. It's going to help you increase that credit score. Enhance that credit score. It's going to give you a credit booster. It's going to give you $1,000 trade line. It's going to give you a $2,500 trade line. It's going to give you a $5,000 trade line to enhance that credit score. We're working with Equifax right now. The company is located in Houston, Texas. The CEO is Troy Mason. Say what? It has the ability. This prepaid debit card right here has the ability for you to share and earn. Share it and earn. What other prepaid debit card can do that? Add this card to your portfolio, people. Add it to your portfolio. And what other better benefit he added on is this loyalty bonus program. Say what? Are you kidding me? Make you want to think. I need to get involved with this Z Black card. I need to get involved with this ztegrity. I need to get in touch with Rick Titus. I need to call that radio station right now today. I need to go to Rick, RickTitus.org and sign up today. Can you afford $20 a month? Can you afford $50 a month? Huh? Can you afford $70 a month? Pick your plan that you want. Shipping and handling $10. Your card may be $40. Your card may be $50. Your card may be $100, depending on what plan that you pick, what style of card that you want. to have the ability to enhance your credit score. What other prepaid debit card is doing that today on the market today? I mean, this is the best prepaid debit card on the market, period. Huh? Hear me, Rick Titus? Do you hear me, Rick Titus? This is the best. One of the best prepaid debit card on the market today that allows you to earn money while you learn. Go to our Facebook page, the zblackcard All-Star Group. Say what, folks? Call me at 301-485-9077. Who gives out their personal number? I want you to call me, my international folks. I want you to call me my business people, my small businesses out here all over America. I want you to call me. And people that's on my team, before we chime out of here, I want you to start doing some video. I challenge you this week to go out and start knocking on doors out there, whatever city you live in. Start finding a radio station out there and start say, hey, I got something I need to say. I need to speak to the owner of the station. I need to speak to the manager of this station. What slots do you have at 1:30? What slots do you have at 8 o'clock in the morning? What slots do you have at 12 midnight? I got something I need to say to the people in the community. I want to share this zblackcard. I want to share this ztegrity to everybody. Some will and some won't. So what? So what? Some like the video, some don't like the video. So what? Some like this Facebook Live and some don't. So what? Keep moving. Somebody like you, Rick Titus? Somebody like what you're saying, Rick Titus? Somebody would like for you to help that family decrease those fees in their household? Huh? Somebody will like it if you share the information right. If you come straight from the hip, out of the pocket. Some radio station out there, wherever you at in the city, in the world, will like your content, will like the value that you're sharing about this ztegrity and about this zblackcard. Start doing the videos. Start going to the zblackcard All-Star Group and start going in there looking at them blogs and start banging those phones. Banging those phones and sharing this information to everybody who you come into contact with. What do you got to lose? Talk to me, people. We got a few seconds here before the show ends. Talk to me. What do you have to lose? I just told you this card, this zblackcard, this prepaid debit card here holds up to $15,000 on it. You can withdraw up to $5,000 at any bank. It's backed behind FDIC, MetaBank, MasterCard. It has an account and a routing number attached to it. You can transfer money from black card to black card. We didn't say get rid of your debit cards that you have right now. We said add this on to your portfolio. We said get a residual income of $4,000 a month. All you got to do is have 625 people on your fourth level and get $6 off of all those 625 people and get a residual income of $4,000 a month. In the auto rewards plan, $50 a month, $1.60 per day. Less than your gas, less than your lunch that you're spending right now. If you knew better, you would do better. Now that you know, you should do better. You know, don't let fear stop you today. Don't let fear stop you from making a decision. That's what Rick Titus is saying in the message today. Don't let fear stop you today. Join and get your prepaid debit card today. Add this prepaid debit card into your portfolio. Get the prepaid debit card today. Go to Rick, RICKTITUS.org. RICKTITUS.org. Sign up today. $20 a month, $50 a month, $70 a month. And start getting that $1,000 credit booster. Trade line, $2,500. Trade line, $5,000. Up to $10,000. trade line to improve your credit score. A lot of these credit repair companies out here charging you $300, $700 to give you a credit booster, to give you a trade line, $300 to $700. Some I check around over the weekend. Some of them are charging $1,000 just to do a trade line, just to do a credit booster. Get out of here. You got a prepaid debit card that's willing to help you. Somebody needs this help. All you got to do is just ask the question to people. Hey, look, if I can show you a prepaid debit card that can enhance your credit score, would you take a look at it? If I can show you a prepaid debit card that has no overdraft fees, will that be interested to you? If I can show you a prepaid debit card that have no late fees, would that interest you? Well, if I could show you a prepaid debit card that has no ATM network fees, will that be interest to you? If I could show you a prepaid debit card where you don't have to write a check with no fees, will that be interest to you? Huh? If I could show you a prepaid debit card that can give you a loyalty bonus, will that be some interest to you? If I can show you that, would you be interested in taking some good information on this zblackcard? If I can show you, can your prepaid debit card do that? Tell me that. If I can show you a prepaid debit card that has a $15,000 limit that you can upload on this card, would you be interested in knowing how that works? Say what? $15,000? Most of your prepaid debit card won't even allow you to upload but $400 or $200 on the prepaid card. This one will allow you to load up $15,000. The Visa is unlimited. What? Come on, folks. Make a decision here. Think. Make a decision. Join Rick Titus on WBGR Facebook Entertainment every Tuesday at 1:30. Look for Rick Titus. Look for Rick Titus on WBGR Entertainment on Facebook every Tuesday at 1:30. Think about it, folks. Think about it. No overdraft fees, no monthly fees, no late fees, no POS, point of sales fees. You can even take a picture of a check and upload it to your rapid access in your office on your cell phone. Say what? Yes. Yes. Join Rick Titus. Get your prepaid debit card today. RickTitus.org. Listen, folks. Go to that webinar, 646-876-9923. PIN number 789-0323-577#. 7 days a week, 5 Central Time, 6 Mountain Time, 7 Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Zoom.us. Webinar, zblackcard webinar, 7 days a week. 7 days a week. Get your zblackcard today. Go to our Facebook page, the zblackcard All-Star Group. Look at the information in that Facebook page. Join the group. Join the group. Go to WBGR Entertainment on Facebook Live. The ztegrity, zblackcard, hosted by Rick Titus. This is Rick Titus, and I'm out.